All right, what's up, guys? It's day 5 of the trading journals for day 6. I'm not gonna trade in this one. As y'all can see, it's the same close as the last one. This is more of a recap on my week. Um, and then like more of like emotional wise. Uh, this is honestly the first week in a good while that I personally feel like I finally got the hang of trading, and this week proved to me that my strategy works, that I can make money. Um, Monday we lost both trades. I lost, or I think I took two trades. Both trades I took went to full TP after stop loss. Tuesday I believe the first one did, and then the second one ended up paying out. Wednesday, I think Wednesday I won. So my strategy does work. FX replay, I'm getting a 50% win, 55% win rate, but on FX replay the break evens count as losses, which to me I don't think they count as a loss. You protected money, you didn't lose any money. So I would assume with break evens maybe like a 60 to 70%. But in all honesty, um, this goes out to my future self. It's gonna work. Sooner or later, it's gonna work. I'm tired of it not working. I'm tired of feeling like I'm stuck, staying where I'm at. I've been doing this for a year. I've been futures trading for about 10 months. First 2 months I did like penny stocks and stuff like that. I'm not really proud of all that. Um, but I feel like it's gonna work. Like it has to work. Like I have to make it work. I like I don't want to work. I don't want to have a boss anymore. I don't want to wake up in the morning. Like I want to be able to enjoy my day, travel without having to ask someone to travel. I want to be able to work out at whatever time. I want to be able to you know, like I want it. And I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of it not working. Um, but I'm journaling, I'm back testing, I'm doing what I need to do. I feel good about what I'm doing, and I know God wants me to play the long game, and I'm trying to be patient. I know to leave it all in His hands and stuff like that, which I am. But I want this to work, and I know I'm gonna look back at this video and I'm gonna just be like, oh, I'm glad I didn't quit. But I know there's people who have it worse than me and stuff like that, but I've blown maybe 1,000. Like I'm not really proud of it. I've probably blown $1,000 worth of evals. There's been times where like I'm sitting here trying to try out a strategy, trying to get my emotions right, and because I want it so bad, I'm like tearing up while I'm crying. I mean, I'm tearing up while I'm trading because I'm like, dude, like this shit doesn't work. And I feel like I finally have it down to the point where it's like now I'm like, if I take a loss, it's like, okay, it's part of the 40 or 30% or 50% of the losses that I have to take to get to move forward. But this is, you know, if I sound, I'm pretty sure I sound like a broken record, but this is the best I've felt. And personally, I feel like any day now, it's gonna work. Any day now, I'm gonna see, you know, a past eval, and I'm gonna be able to, you know, tell my people like this is finally working. Trust me, I'm gonna be making more. You know, but that's just where I'm at for the week. Even though I took more losses than wins this week, I'm not ashamed. I'm only ashamed of the one on Thursday because I did break my rules. Other than that, I'm happy as, you know, I'm happy as hell that I took the trades that I took. Um, that they played out the way they played out. But you know, I'm tired. Like I need a, like I haven't had a win. I haven't passed an eval. I haven't had a payout. And it's just so like that you know, I used to play soccer in high school, and the athlete in me and the competitiveness in me, personally, I think I hate losing more than I love to win. And trading has really taught me that like losing is okay, which is such a weird concept to grasp onto, because I've been so used to and so accommodated to not lose. You know, so I'm trying to, you know, learn my ways around this whole game, this whole trading game. But you know, I know one of these days it'll pay off. You know, but that's just where I'm at. I just felt like I needed to recap the week on on more of an emotional standpoint, because I know future me would be able to look back at these videos and know that the work I put in, all the nights that I've, you know, that I've cried wanting this so badly, all the nights of frustration, all the dollars I've had to sacrifice to get this goal that I want. I know all that sacrifice is gonna be worth it sooner or later. So I appreciate everyone watching, but that's it for this video. I'll catch y'all Monday. But I appreciate y'all.